Good evening. Welcome to the Diecast Shepherd Racing and Collecting channel. This is Brokebenny's Garage, and tonight we will be looking at this 5-pack from Buddy L Diecast. So this was a gift from my dad, and I gotta tell you, I've already opened them. You can see I have the plastic right off of there already. And they're pretty cool looking cars. Pretty cool. But the wheels are pretty terrible. Only one of them would complete the track. However, I was watching just today actually. Well, it's Monday when I'm filming this, even though you're probably seeing this on Tuesday or later. I watched Dale at DXP Diecast, and he did a special show with his Ertl cars. And let's face it, Ertl has some neat cars, but not the best quality when it came to wheels, and neither are these. But he gave him a little treatment and ran him down his track, and you know what? I thought, I'm going to try that with these cars, because I never really treated kind of a non-Hot Wheels Matchbox / Mattel car, with exception of maybe that Counter's Fast one. But anyway, we're just going to try these. Now, they can't get into the case because they are brand new, and that's my rules, brand new cars. I don't race brand new cars for the case. So let's take a look at them. I couldn't tell you what they are. So I'm not that much of a car expert. And that's a car expert right there. Creamer. Psst. Yeah, okay. But I'll let you take a look at them. Maybe obviously it's some kind of convertible. And okay, Creamer, you gotta go now. You gotta go. Then we got this car. Pretty nice looking. I mean, I think these cars actually look great. These wheels are nice looking. They're terrible running, but they're nice looking. You got headlights. You got tail lights. Another convertible of some sort. You will see it does have the Ford emblem on there. And it says it's a licensed Ford product on the back. So I'm guessing these are all Fords of some sort. But, really actually nice looking cars. They all have plastic bases. And you'll see, made in China, not surprisingly, but Imperial Toy Company is, I guess, the parent company of Buddy L. And they're mentioned on the back of the box as well. And this comes from, the copyright date on the box was 2003. A Ford pickup. And see, it says Ford on it. I mean, these are really nice looking vehicles, I think. It's got a Ford emblem on the windshield there. So I actually already got the graphite, gave them the treatment. And anyway, I just thought we'd see how they run on the track after they've been graphited. Before they were graphited, 4 out of the 5 wouldn't actually finish the track. The only one that would finish the track, nice Woodside station wagon there. The only one that would actually finish the track was the pickup. It actually ran fair, but the other cars just wouldn't make it. But they did seem to, the graphite really made a difference on the wheels, and the wheels spin nicely, but they're just wobbly. Like this car, you can look how skinny the wheelbase is. But they they spin. And interestingly enough, these cars, they have hubcaps on them, and I wasn't going to try to pop them off of there, so I had to get the graphite down on the inside there. But I had some success, and this is a little wider. Now the pickup has big fat wheels on it, and if you can see, all the wheels, these are kind of like the early Johnny Lightning wheels, where it has this on the inside. They're like slanted, so very, minimal contact to reduce friction. Although they're so wobbly. Anyway, let's see, this is this one, skinny wheelbase, and again, that one's a little better, I think. And you can see the graphite helped them out a little bit. So we're going to race them. We're going to find out which one's the fastest of these 5, and then I'll take that, and just to see if it can get in the case. Not that we're going to keep it there. We're just going to see if it could get in. All right, so I think what we'll do, we're going to give this truck a bye because he ran well, comparatively well to start with. And we'll just race these guys, and then the winner out of these 4 will race the truck to see who's the fastest. So we'll start with this one. And Ford, I don't know. I really don't know my cars as well as I should. Maybe you know. Is this a Fairlane? Or is this? I don't know. But anyway, we're going to do these 2. All right. First race. Let's go. Oh, did you see that? That yellow and black convertible came back as they swam down the track. Takes the win. We're going to switch lanes just to see what happens. And go. Oh, the yellow and black convertible gets a clear win on that one. All right, next we'll do this red convertible and the Woodside station wagon. Ready, set, go. And the station wagon edges out that convertible. All right, switching lanes. See if the station wagon can do it again. Oh, this time easy win. All right, so it'll be this convertible now going up against the Woodside station wagon. Race number 1. The station wagon destroyed the convertible. I wish I had a scale to weigh them for you. They are heavier than maybe like your, Hot Wheels that have plastic bases. They do seem to be a little beefier than those, but still not super heavy. All right, race 2. And well, that was a close one at first, but then the station wagon ran away with it. All right, so here's your competitors. Woodside station wagon going up against this Ford pickup. Best 2 out of 3, I guess. Here we go. Whoa! The pickup takes the win on the first race. All right, second race, go. Yep, the pickup definitely maintains the speed and takes the win a little bit better than maintains the speed a little bit better than the Woodside. All right, the gatekeeper in my case is this Ferrari 430 Spider. So we'll grab him and see what kind of race this produces. All right. And here we go. Challenger, the pickups on the outside lane. Ready, set, go. And there they go. Not a horrible race, but the Ferrari does convincingly win. So that wraps it up for the Buddy L's from Imperial Toys, apparently. Let me know what you think of them. I think they really look nice. I wish they ran a little better, but all things considered, not too bad, really. All right. Not Mattel-made cars, for sure. I bet they'd keep up with some Matchboxes. But, anyway. All right. One more thing to look at tonight. 37 cars qualified for the Go-Kart League, and it's all down to these 4 in the semifinals. Black Fang, Pickle, Julia Azul, and Spearmint. First race, Black Fang versus Pickle. Both Black Fang and Pickle have 4 and 3 records. Black Fang's racing for Team Tiger, and Pickle is racing for Team Centipede. Ooh, this is close. Pickle gets the win. And for the second semifinal, we have Julia Azul. Julia Azul races for Team Eel, and her record this season is 5 and 3. She is going up against Spearmint, racing for Team Crab, whose record is 4 and 3. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, this announcer is absolutely speechless. I am shocked beyond words. Never in a million years would I have thought Spearmint could defeat Julia Azul. But upon close examination of the replay, in fact, Spearmint did win that race and is moving on to the semifinals of the Go-Kart League in the Rough Diamond Racers Guild. So, there you have it. In the final of the Go-Kart League here at the Rough Diamond Racers Guild, we have Pickle racing for Team Centipede and Spearmint racing for Team Crab. Ready, set, go. Pickle's in the lead, Spearmint's close, but Pickle does take a dominant win. I present to you, driving the 2018 Bentley Continental G73 for Team Centipede, it is Pickle. Okay, let's update our standings on the overall guild championship. Pickle winning for Team Centipede, the Go-Kart League, owns 6 points for Team Centipede. And then Spearmint, being a runner-up for Team Crab, earns 4 points. And then the 2 semifinalists that did not advance, Julia Azul gets 2 points for Team Eel. And Black Fang for Team Tiger, getting Team Tiger their first 2 points this season. And so, nothing really has changed. Centipede, let's see. Gorilla has 3, Hornet has 12, Eel has 8, Dragon has 9, Centipede now has 7. Bear is still in the lead with 25. Crab has 4. Tiger has 2. Starts to get interesting with the as we fill in the street legal league, because there's 12, 13, 12, 18, 22 points at stake. We'll see how they get divvied up between the teams as we view the semifinals next week. All right, join us again to see how the Rough Diamond Racers Guild is progressing. Have a great time. And don't forget to stay tuned. Stay tuned for the tuned cars. Demolition Derby, bumper cars. I don't know what it is. It's going to be something crazy. It's coming up. Once I have more information, I'll let you know. It'll be a Decide Your Ride. I'm get paid tomorrow. And actually, you'll be watching this on Tuesday. I got paid today. And I'm going to get out there and try to see if I can find a few more of these jokers in the pack. And put together a Decide Your Ride tournament with some kind of crazy track, just to have a little fun. So stay tuned, and I'll get you more information as soon as I have it. Alrighty, thank you for joining us on tonight's edition of Brokebenny's Garage, and on the Diecast Shepherd Racing channel. Have a great night. Join us again for the Straight Out of the Pack Track Attack on Thursday. In the meantime, be blessed and have a good night.